Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to create a little program that prints file contents from a txt file into an array. So we've got the txt file here and that's the contents, just a load of random nonsense. Now we're going to copy it into an array. Oh dear. Right, so I'm going to create an array here called my saved text. So this is just a simple array. I'm going to create a subroutine, or I could even create it like this. Why not? Let's create it like that. It kind of looks a little bit better. Okay, so I'm going to create a subroutine here called text array. And I'm going to create a desktop path, my desktop on Windows. So this is my desktop path. Your desktop path is going to be different from this, so you'll have to find out what your own unique desktop path is. Okay, that's it. And then we use chdir scalar path to change into that directory. Now we're in the desktop directory. Okay, we're going to print a message to the user to tell the user what to do. So this is simply going to be enter file name. And then chomp, that's going to be my scalar file name. Assign it to standard input here to grab the user input when they type that into the input box. Right, now what we have to do is we have to open the file. So we use file handler. I'm just going to call it FH for file handler. And then we use this here. When we use it that way, we read. If we use it that way, we write or create. So we're going to read from the file like that. Put the file name in, which is going to be aaa.txt. That's the name of the text file on my desktop. We'll do an error handler here if something goes wrong or die. Then just put a generic error message, error simply reading. Okay, and then we create an array here to store the text in called saved text. You can virtually call it anything you want, and then we assign it to the file handler here, and then we close the file. Once we've opened it, read from it, and saved from it, we're going to close it like that. Okay, right, so what we do is we've read through the file. We've stored the information in the saved text, so now once we've saved it in there, we want to print it out. So basically we tell the user what's happening, which is printing out array. And then we do sleep here, which is like a pause. So we pause it for 1 second, and then we print out the contents of the array above, which is at saved text, and a new line character there. Okay, all that's left now is just to save it and run the program. We've got to call it first, call it by its name. And the subroutine is called text array, so that's the name we call it by. Simply save it and run it. Okay, slight typo I've made there. It should be FH file handler. Okay, let's run it again. Right, what we've got to do now, enter a file name actually, we don't need to do that. Sorry, I made a little bit of an error here. I shouldn't have put that. I should have just put file name. What's this? File name. Let's save it and let's run it again. Okay. So, enter file name. So the file name is aaa.txt. Enter. Printing out to array. So it's taken the text that was in that file, it's stored it in an array, and it's printed it out. So there we go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. Hope you enjoyed that. And remember, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you in another video. Bye-bye.